Okay, today we are washing Marley's hair. Right now I am just rinsing through her hair, trying to get her comfortable so she won't fight me. And so we're just gonna rinse her hair out completely, get it nice and wet so we can get it nice and clean. So now we are adding in some shampoo, nothing too fancy, just something to get it clean. Squeeze some of the dirt out, scratch her scalp. And we're just gonna go through, try to finger detangle a little bit. Hi, Marley. So yeah, we're just gonna rinse out that first wash. And then we're gonna repeat the process again once we have it fully rinsed. Second go round, I just put in the shampoo again. Same thing as before, get it nice and clean, scratch the scalp, do some fancy stuff with the soap, being extra, scratch, 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 clean, 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 throw the soap down for a dramatic effect, rinse. At this point, Marley is fed up and she wants to get down, but I keep telling her about 5 more minutes, and then she can get down. She won't even turn her head for me. Okay, so once I get this rinsed out, I'm going to move into putting in some conditioner, working it in, and I'm going to detangle it. So I like to be real heavy on the conditioner because it helps with slip. So I can properly detangle her hair without a lot of breakage. One more time for the one time and detangle. I add a little bit of water only because it helps with the slip. Sometimes when you put too much of the cream conditioner on it, it dries the hair out just a tad bit. So now I'm just going to rinse. She is really fed up with me at this point. Okay, so now that she's all clean, we're just gonna do a light ring and time to get it styled. Okay, so because she needed a little bit of a break, her hair did dry out a little bit. So what I'm doing now is I'm just adding a little bit of water from my spray bottle and some leave-in conditioner And I always keep the spray bottle with me just so I can wet her hair, dampen her hair a little bit more in between me styling her hair. She has so much hair that in order for me to part it, when I'm working with the front piece, I actually have to put it in some type of rubber band to keep it out of her face if I want to get good results. I'm just parting it, making everything even. And then I'm just going to put a rubber band on the back side of her hair. Do a little bit more detangling before I go into styling. I have to make the section smaller so it's easy for detangling. Because if I don't, she says it hurts and I don't want to pull her hair out, so yes. So once I've detangled it, I add a little bit of curling cream to her hair. Because it also helps me detangle her hair a little bit better. And it adds a lot of moisture. Her hair tends to dry out very quickly. So like on day 3, it's dried. It's dried out. So I try to add as much conditioner and creams and oils to her hair as possible on day 1, so her hair will stay moisturized. Excuse me, I realize I do not have a brush and somebody's getting antsy. Fancy. Always wanted to do that, whatever. So now I'm just putting some oil in her hair and making sure I work it through. Detangle a little bit more, work the oil through her hair a little bit, and finally brush it up. This is typically not the brush I would use, but it's what was on hand, so it is what it is. So yeah, just use a rubber band. I use rubber bands for her hair because her hair tends to tangle after about a week. And if I don't have a chance to do her hair, I'll end up having to break the knockers or bobbles, whatever you want to call it. So right now I'm just twirling her hair. I'm doing a 2-strand twist, and I twirl her hair because it tends to last longer. Now if I was just doing like, not trying to make her hair last as long as a week, and I just was doing like a 1-day hair style, I wouldn't bother twisting it because I like the poof effect. But the rope twist and then the 2-strand twist actually lasts longer on her hair when I do it this way. We'll separate it in 2 sections, twist all the way down. I forgot to detangle this one, but whatever. Put it in 2 sections, twist all the way down, brush out the ends, do the other section, twist all the way down, brush out the ends, and 2-strand twist in the opposite direction of the way that I twisted it, if that makes sense. So I did have to move her ponytail forward a little bit because I didn't like how far back it was. But I didn't bother recording that because all I did was took the rubber band off, pushed her hair forward, and put it back on. So now she's upset because her tablet's dead. So all cooperation is out the door. And then Grandma saves the day with the new tablet. Yay. So in the back, I'm just parting it right down the middle. It really wasn't right down the middle because I don't know how to gauge the middle of her head, but it still works. One side always ends up having more hair than the other, but whatever. So yeah, once again, I just wet it, detangle it, add some curling cream, some moisturizer, and make it nice and pretty. Oil. Work it in, brush it up. Put a rubber band around it. Separate, detangle, rope twist, brush out the ends, rope twist, brush out the ends, and twist in the opposite direction. Add your knocker on the end. And then once again, just do the same thing to the other side. Oil. Rope twist, rope twist. Twist opposite direction. And sometimes you have to retwist the rope twist because they do unravel when you're going in the opposite direction. But just retwist the rope twist as needed. And then she's done.